Runs for TRESCOTHICK through the offside. First real confident stroke of the morning. Long way from his feet when the ball was hit, but that's how he plays, and he's crunched it through the offside. First boundary to him.
Runs just a fraction too short. It's all downhill toward the tavern. Gets there.
TRESCOTHICK and Strauss at the top of the order. Stands up tall again. Trademark shot for TRESCOTHICK.
That was very wide and got heavily punished.
Well, crunch time. Marcus TRESCOTHICK blazes through the offside. It's 4. With this shot, you can safely say that TRESCOTHICK is back.
I think that just shows though, Bumble, how fickle this game can be.
It's another no ball. That's been a bit of a problem. It's guided away. There was just a little bit of movement again, but TRESCOTHICK rode it well, controlled it well.
That's the line to bowl. It's unfortunate that it's gone for a 4, but I think that's the line to concentrate on.
Driven in the air. More good bowling from Vast. TRESCOTHICK will pick up 4 as the ball runs away up the slope. But he shouldn't be too worried, Chaminda Vaas. It's a good length, encourage the batsman to drive. And again, on a different day, that might spew in the air to gully or pick out the man at extra cover.
And if he had been there, that would have been a wicket for Sri Lanka. Catch was a shout. There wasn't anyone to take the catch. Found the gap. No point chasing those. 6 runs coming from that over. It's 92 for 1.
Another drive ball for Marcus TRESCOTHICK, and through extra cover this time. That familiar sight of TRESCOTHICK standing tall at the crease.
And Kulasekara continue from the nursery end. Driven firmly down the ground by TRESCOTHICK, beaten mid-off. And although the outfield is slightly longer than you'd expect here at Lord's, it's still quick enough. And brings TRESCOTHICK his 7th 4.
Actually, the fast bowlers haven't bowled a single short one up to now, and makes the batsman feel that the bowlers are bowling one length.
Swept beautifully by TRESCOTHICK. Right out of the sweet spot. Rudy Kurtzen raises both arms, and Marcus TRESCOTHICK has a 50 on comeback. 29th Test match 50. His 5th against Sri Lanka, and his 4th here at Lord's. Edged again, and this time just wide of Jayawardene at second slip. It was wide, and this was more of a cross-batted slash from TRESCOTHICK, and it ran really all the way along the ground.
I think Sri Lanka's got to hold their nerve at this point to make sure that one end is kept tight for Murali.
4 more, and that the best of the 4s in this over. A wonderful cover drive from TRESCOTHICK. Really crisp footwork. Just offered a little bit of width again from Kulasekara. It's quite a short boundary up to that grandstand. Barely whistled to the rope.
Sliced away, it's over the top of the gully. It's going to be 4 more runs. Plenty of width to operate with there for Marcus TRESCOTHICK.
Poor moment to leave the bat. Poor delivery.
That's a much nicer shot from Marcus TRESCOTHICK. A little bit on the up, it's beautifully played. Timed to near perfection there.
much more in control here. It's better delivery. So quite a better shot. First one here was wide and full.
Runs for TRESCOTHICK. The fine leg is very wide. It's a policy that Jayawarden has employed most of the day, moving that fine leg round to almost a deep backward square position. And there have been plenty of runs for England down through fine leg.
Quite easy shots. Once you're offline there around the wicket, you create the angle. Very pleasant shot. Just roll the wrist, pick his knees up at all. Flirted into that leg side again. That's another 4. TRESCOTHICK. He will move on to 85.
First of all, a leg glance earlier in the over, and now the bunt really through the leg side from a ball slightly short of a length. Shot. What a lovely shot from TRESCOTHICK. Effortless, really. Just a couple of quick strides down the pitch and lofting the ball over mid-off.
Use your feet, get to the pitch and bop him straight over the top. Now he's enjoying himself. He's got a smile on his face, TRESCOTHICK. 89. Got a drive man offside, mid-off. Just pushing back. 4 more.
Well, that's the advantage, isn't it, of using your feet to the spinner. Put the pressure on him, force him to adjust his length. Since TRESCOTHICK came down the pitch, Dilshan has bowled quicker and fired the ball in shorter, and that gives the batsman the opportunity to play off the back foot.
If we don't find some good players now.
That's a good shot. Found the gap. Moves on to 99.
That was the Dusra. Saw it early and hit through the covers beautifully.
Making runs. And there's a century. Just a single. That's all he needs to get for 3 figures. Another fantastic knock by Marcus TRESCOTHICK. And I don't think he's through either.
It's a wonderful innings. It's a 14th Test 100 and 3rd versus Sri Lanka and 2nd at Lords. 3rd for this year, 2006.
Good shot again. He's finding those gaps, TRESCOTHICK.
A beautiful shot through the offside.